Hey guys, it's Kathy again. I just thought I'd show you a quick video of some weekly favorites I have this week. First, I have to talk about the Marc Jacobs Lolita palette. This was a Christmas present that I was given early. You can see on the back, they show all the names. Actually, there's not names to the shades, but all the colors that are in there. And I know this isn't brand new, but it's my first Marc Jacobs palette. I was kind of slow to get one, but oh, the packaging is so amazing. So sleek. So it's got this little, you click it to open it. I've heard, the only really bad thing I've heard in the reviews is that for some people, that breaks. But mine hasn't broken yet. So here's the shades. This is a neutral palette. Sorry, there's a bit of a glare over here because I've got my ring light on. It's a really nice range because you've got a really light matte, kind of a medium light matte, and then a really dark matte brown. Then in the middle is really glitter. And then these three are kind of shimmery. I can show you some of these. Gorgeous to put on your lid. And really I feel like there's a lot of good lid colors here, which is kind of a big deal to me because I can't put a bunch of shimmer in my crease. It just doesn't look good at my age. Sorry, let me grab something to wipe. I have a little washable cloth that I use, and it's in the wash. I use that to kind of wipe off my brushes as I use them for my eyes. So there's that. I'm loving this so far. I mean, there's a little bit of kickback if you dig in there kind of roughly, but I wouldn't say they're powdery at all. They're really creamy. I love the consistency. Gorgeous. So I am interested to try more of those. Oh, and I just thought I would give a shout out to this brush because I love it. It's a smudge brush by Japonesque. I feel like people don't talk about Japonesque brushes at all, but this is like, it makes me want to buy more of their brushes. And I mean, they're not like, so they sell them at Ulta. I think they're usually between like $15 and $25 for a brush, so it's not like they're drugstore brushes really, but it's just got the right width. I use this to put shadow on my lower lash line every day. I love this thing. It's held up well, it washes well, it's nice and stiff, but it's soft. You know, the bristles are good quality. I'm trying to see if I've got anything else Japonesque, but I don't think I do yet, but I want to try more. So okay, this is my first Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill mascara that I've tried. And this is obviously like a sample tube. I can't remember what it came with, but I do love it. I know people talk about how this is their holy grail. I'm using it right now so I can show you. You know, kind of a standard bristle. Really gets in there well. I've even started using this a little bit on my lower lash line, which I usually don't. I usually use the Maybelline Lash Discovery because it's a smaller brush. I alternate between this and buying, you know, that Clinique one that's got a really small brush because otherwise I just get mascara all over my under eye. So I'm loving that mascara right now. A couple of quick single eyeshadows, which I'm generally not real big on, but I mean, sometimes they're amazing and it's worth having a single shadow. So this is a Laura Geller one. It came in a Laura Geller. It was like a little box set from Ulta that they had on sale a few weeks ago. It was like 20 bucks or something, and it had this, shoot, oh, it also had like a primer, a couple of other things. But anyways, I wanted to show the shadow because I wore it for the first time today and I do really like it. I knew I would like this box of Laura Geller stuff because of the shadow color. It's, you know, they do baked. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it. Really pretty. I mean, a perfect neutral for the lid. Brightening. So I'm liking that a lot. I have that on today, like I said. I've got to show you this little bitty Stila. Now, this came with one of those Sephora, you know, holiday kits. And it's one of their Magnificent Metals eyeshadows. I didn't realize these were liquid until I got this one. And I'm totally going to wear this. So right now it's December 23rd. I'm going to wear this Christmas Day for, you know, the family gathering stuff because it's so pretty. So, and this one is in Dusty Rose. So I've worn it once. You put it all over your lid and it's just magnificent. You pretty much, for me, I put it on with my finger because it's not a great swatch of it, but I don't want to waste it. Sorry. But it's super glittery. It's gorgeous. It sticks to the lid. There really wasn't much fallout. I had put some on my inner tear ducts, and then I think a little bit of that fell out, but I don't think I had it primed with eyeshadow primer, so I think that was kind of my fault. So anyways, but makes me want to try some more of those. And honestly, this little bitty size, this is going to last me a long time. So I can't imagine how long a full size would last. Here is one more single shadow. It's Total Intensity. I see these at Ulta and I was like, I think it was like $7 or $8.99. This is gorgeous. It makes me want to try more. It's by Prestige. And there's a little section at Ulta of their makeup, and they have several individuals. This is True Metals eyeshadow. This is in Pewter. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous to put on the lid. I've used it a couple of times. Really soft, really pigmented, really gorgeous. So I would recommend these. I need to buy some more of these because I love this thing. And sometimes, I mean, I don't look at their stuff much. It's the only thing I've bought from Prestige, but I would imagine sometimes there's probably some kind of sales. You know, it'd be nice to like buy one, get one half off kind of a thing. So anyways, next I'll show you a couple of lip things real quick. I know these aren't new, but it's the first one I've bought. It's the Sonia Kashuk. Oh, it's those hybrid lipsticks. Shine Luxe Sheer Lip Color. Sorry, that is in small print. This one is in Sheer Plum, and I have it on today. I like that the color's at the end of the tube. Oh, I love this thing. It's really pretty over a lip liner, too. I just have it by itself on today. There's a lot of shine to it. So it's like getting a shiny lipstick. So, you know, instead of having to layer a lip gloss. And honestly, I've been a lot of times layering it over this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Rush. I know Essie Button talked about this, and several of us have jumped on the bandwagon. But I love this pencil. I hadn't even planned on including it. But it's a gorgeous, like, cool toned pink. It's just, it's almost got like a little bit of something to it. I wouldn't say glitter, but it's not like a dull matte. And it looks great on its own with a lip gloss over it, with some sheer lipsticks. So I'm loving this. I'm definitely going to buy more of these Sonia Kashuk ones. I just finally, you know, I heard about these from Emily Noel 83, and I finally was like, I'm going to buy one and try them. So they're $10.99, but they're worth it, definitely. I mentioned this. This might have been in my lipstick. What's in my purse? But this is a Laura Geller. It came with that single eyeshadow. And it's one of their Love Me Do Moisturizing Lip Crayons in Plum Freeze. And I love this thing too. There's a lot in there, obviously. You know, it's one of the wind-up kinds. I probably need to sharpen it because the first couple of times I wore this, I was just wearing it, you know, without a lip liner, and I was getting away with it. And now it seems like I'm either going to have to sharpen it or put on a lip liner with it. But I love it. Really moisturizing, creamy. A little bit of a shine to it as well, which I'm really enjoying, because right now I'm either like I want shiny or I want matte. So here's a drugstore lipstick. It's one of the Maybellines. I think it's one of the Plums. You know how they've got them like organized by color families, which I love. This one is in Blissful Berry 410. I just wanted something kind of darker. Ooh, I love this thing. And it looks really good. It's not as dark as it looks. It's here at the bottom. Kind of similar. See what I'm loving? It's not as dark as it looks in the tube, so don't be scared. But it is full. I mean, it's like opaque, full coverage. So you get a good, you know, coverage out of it. I've worn that a few times. And it doesn't look like too much, I don't think. So, okay, one last thing I'll show you. This was another early Christmas present from my husband. I think these are limited edition for the holidays. It's Guerlain. It's one of their lipsticks. Rouge Parade in 820. So, you know, they make these metal bullets, and then you can buy refills actually for them. Oh, I love these things. They're just so, like, elegant, luxurious, but normally they're black. And this one, it came in red for the holidays. I'm totally going to wear this lipstick Christmas Day. So there's like a little latch here to hold it together, and then there's a mirror that pops up, and then there's your lipstick. And look at this red. I'm so excited to try. I haven't even swatched it yet. I didn't want to mess it up. Ooh, so nice and bright. I mean, you know, it'll just be perfect for Christmas Day. And these things are amazing. They're not cheap, but they're amazing. And I love that there's this mirror. I mean, how awesome is that? Practicality. And here's what the back looks like. I mean, it's heavy. I feel like you wouldn't want to put several of these in your purse, even if you had several, because they are heavy. I feel like you could knock an attacker over the head with one of these things. So anyways, I just wanted to show you a quick, like, weekly favorites kind of a video. Again, let me show you my Marc Jacobs palette. And anyways, hope you guys have a great holiday. See you later. Bye.